Good morning everyone, I hope you're all having an amazing day. As you can see, I'm outside. Today is one of those days where I woke up and I just couldn't get myself to start working. I just couldn't. So sometimes it helps for me to just go out for a walk, clear my mind, and yeah, just chill here for a second and just do nothing really. I don't have Wi-Fi on my phone outside, which is the best thing ever. I highly recommend it because then you won't scroll on social media, you won't check anything online, you just go outside and just do nothing. I love it, guys. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. It's really nice. It's a beautiful day. The past few like 3-4 days have been really windy in Barcelona. It's been raining, so yeah, today is a good day. It's a little windy, but it's nice because it's warm. I actually took a blanket with me because I was gonna have a little mommy-daughter picnic with Rudy, but let me just show you what's going on here. All the school kids left, so we have this whole grass for ourselves. We're back home, guys. It was really nice to get out. Rudy turns into a different dog when I'm walking her alone, like when Lance is not with me. When we sat down on the blanket, like she will protect me. Like if someone comes too close to the blanket, she goes off. So yeah, be careful. If you ever see a cute dog, like just think twice, because she looks really cute from distance, but when you come closer, I'll never understand. Like this girl took a photo of Rudy and then she wanted to come up to me and show me the photo, and obviously Rudy did not like it, and I was like trying to hold her down, and for some reason the girl wouldn't leave. Like Rudy was about to jump at her and she still just like stood there, and I was like, you might want to like back off. Anyway, we're back home, guys. I'm gonna get some work done because this has not been the most productive day for me, but that's okay. We're gonna get some work done now. You're hungry. We need to go get your food. You wanna come with us? Should we take Rudy with us, babe?
Efectiva, muy bien.
The first question is, how old is Rudy?
Is she 3? 2.5? I don't know. Let's see. So we got her 2019.
Let's see your math skills.
Yeah, we got her 2019. So we'll say, because it's the end of 2019, so we'll say 2020. She's about 3.
She's 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5?
Yeah, she'll be 4 in like September, October.
That's why she's starting to get this little spicy attitude.
Yeah.
She's a teenager now.
She's changing. Yeah. I kind of like it.
It is good. She's not little Rudy anymore. She's
not cute Rudy. Where did you meet?
Where did I meet? Who?
Me.
Oh, you?
Hey.
Well, you just said, where did you meet? You should rephrase it like,
People
where
ask,
did we meet?
Where did you meet?
Okay. Does nobody watch our content? We did this video like 5 times.
But I think there's a lot of new people, so we actually have a video on how we met.
Yeah.
But long story short, I was scrolling on Instagram, #fitness, found this one, mirror selfie, clicked on it, DM'd him, the rest is history.
No, it's not. You gotta say, then we actually met in Paris for like 2 days. Then
it was an interesting trip.
It was a very interesting trip, but the source of where we met was here in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta stop saying yeah after you say yeah. We have a bad habit of doing that.
Really?
Yes. You almost said it.
If you could live anywhere in the world without money, without money worries.
Okay.
Where would it be?
Probably here.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say, believe it or not, I would choose Barcelona.
Yeah, probably here. This is Barcelona.
That's all I've ever wanted. Ever since I first came here, I is new.
But might have to change that soon because I don't know if I want to like live in the city forever.
So that's gonna be my question to you. Do you think we will be here forever?
No. I think this is just
Barcelona, no, or just like the city, no?
I don't know. As far as forever, I don't know. Forever is not something I leave that to God. For like a long-term future, no, I think this is just a right now thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think for me, it would be like, I would like to have this forever with other things. So I would like to have homes in a few different places.
Ooh. Yeah, it's just the city life. It's city life. As much as I like it, it's the city.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the city. I'm talking about like in Barcelona. Like I would love to have a home here.
Yeah, it would be cool to like come back and visit or something like that. But
yeah, what is one do and one don't for people coming to Barcelona?
Okay.
Do you want me to start?
No, I just did the deep breath and everything, so I'm ready.
Okay.
So when you come to Barcelona, depending on the time frame that you have, start in the middle of the city, which is at Plaza Catalunya. So you start in the middle of the city and you just kind of branch out from there. Everything that you want to experience is within, like from the middle of the city on down to the beach. Like the Gothic area, El Born, Bilbao, Exemple, and sometimes Gracia. Those are pretty much like the places that you're gonna wanna be and see. One thing I don't recommend you do is don't bring your fanciest shoes. Make sure you have really comfortable walking shoes because if you can't walk in them, you're gonna have a miserable time when you travel here.
I thought you were gonna say, don't rent a car.
That was my next thing. Don't rent a car. This is the city. I feel like it's impossible to drive here. I would never drive in the middle. I would never drive in Spain. The rules here are completely different than what I'm used to. But if you're used to the European rules, you might be cool with that. But if you're not used to the European rules, you don't even want to drive here because they wild. They be bobbing and weaving. You be getting a little go-kart people just swerving. And, like, you got the taxi cab speeding in the bus lane and then they pop back out in the regular lane. There's no street lines, so you don't know what's what. And then they have these roundabout circles that just, every time I go on here, I'm holding the handle like, oh my gosh.
Are roundabouts only in Europe?
It's not necessarily only in Europe, but you guys have like the big ones, the huge ones. Like in Valencia, that was the biggest roundabout circle thing I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and the Plaza España is like 5 lanes.
Yeah, 5 lanes, but there's no lanes. It's just one big road where everybody just be like, good luck.
There are rules. You just have to
You just gotta know. So don't rent a car here. It's horrible to find parking. You're not gonna be able to find parking. If you rent
it's just not worth the time, like sitting in traffic in this city. Barcelona isn't that big.
Yeah, it's like going to New York City and renting a car. You're not gonna do that in New York City.
My don't is don't eat on Las Ramblas, first of all. Don't do it. And also, don't eat at the restaurants that have like the same menus outside. You know, they all have the same photos.
They have the signs of the burgers and the paella.
It's all the same photos and it's different restaurants. So it's like, did you get it like on, what is it, Shutterstock? No, what is it called?
I don't know.
Where you get free photos? Unsplash. So that's why I'm like, where did you get those photos?
Yeah, and then a lot of these restaurants have photos of paella. Every restaurant here has a photo of paella because everybody comes here for the paella.
I find it very difficult to
find good paella.
Yeah, I still...
At least here in Barcelona. Outside of Barcelona, there might be. If there's anybody watching this that's know of a good paella spot, let me know. But yeah, be careful for those pictures. Because you're going to get your food and you're going to be like, this did not look like the picture.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times. I was so upset. Like this steak.
There are a lot of restaurants here that make you look good. And then you get your food and it's like, is that the same?
Yeah, you got it. Like, I got to eat this.
But my do is do have tapas.
Ooh.
I am starting to really like going to our tapas places. We have, what, one tapas place in Gothic. Or
yeah,
two?
one in Gothic. We haven't tried the other one, and we're gonna take them on a trip of a tapa night.
Yeah, that's a good video.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
We should do that.
We're gonna do that.
But yeah, definitely try the tapas. I would recommend eating a little bit before if you don't want to spend too much money, because you think it's cheap because it's like 150 to €2 per bite, but it adds up.
It adds up quick. Tapas isn't dinner. Every time I go into tapas, I'm thinking like, oh, it's time to go eat dinner. No, tapas is like a little snack.
Yeah, it's snacking, unless you have like
a small stomach,
meal before and then you go out.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely do that, because I really like that, having red wine or beer with tapas. So yeah, we'll do a tapas video within the next month or so, just to kind of show you guys our favorite tapas spot. But yeah, be on the lookout for it. I was going to close out the video after the Q&A with Lance, but before we do that, I need to organize this room, and I also need you guys' opinion on one thing. So we bought these 2 frames from IKEA probably like a year ago, and they've just been sitting in this room, and I really want to put them up. So these are the frames. We have 2 of them. They're 50 x 70 big frames, and obviously I can't put them above the sofa because we have the world map. So obviously the frames are not going above the sofa because we have the world map, and then we go over here, and this is the wall that I'm thinking to put 2 of the frames. We cannot do anything with this one because we have a projector, and this is where we watch our TV. So we unfortunately cannot put anything up there. So yeah, I feel like this is the only option. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry about all the cords. There's nothing I can do about that. But I feel like we can kind of see what it will look like, and I think I really like it. I'm gonna ask Lance what he thinks. What do you think about putting them up there? Obviously not on the table, they would be.
Are they gonna have pictures in it?
Yes.
Oh.
Of course.
I thought you were just showing me empty frames.
No, I'm trying to figure out like where to put them. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that'll look good.
Because obviously we can't put it there because of the projector. Yeah. And I feel like this kind of matches the map. Yeah,
you should get a picture that like connects.
Oh, like 2 in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I kind of want to keep it like simple because this is a lot.
Yeah, be simple. Simple Jack.
Say it like this.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a task.
I always have a task.
In the next, probably tomorrow, or I need to like keep it here for maybe like a day or 2 to make sure I want it there.
Oh my gosh.
And then we can like hang it up.
So we're gonna have empty frames on the table for a day or 2 already.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah, I like it. Oh.
Rudy likes it. I'm about to take this crazy dog for a walk. I'm gonna close up the video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you're not already. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time we upload, which is every other day. I love you guys, and I will see you again in 2 days. Bye. Yet each day I discovered something new as we played on chalked lines. Remember that time that